You see, okay, ever since I started showing you housing development, focusing mostly on off-plan projects, I'm always of the opinion that you should, before you invest in any housing development, you should focus on a company that is willing to a developer that is willing to pay detail to every stages of development and give you everything you deserve to have in your apartment, even when you are not present, and make it look like you actually oversee the project yourself. So and this is one of such projects right here in Sangotedo, Lagos State. Sangotedo is the nearest major bus stop to Abramadesoya, then Ajah Jubilee Bridge. And right here in Sangotedo, we have the likes of Lufthansa Park, the Crown Estate right opposite us down there. Emperor Estate is also just beside it, as well as Novare Mall Shoprite. It is a very strategic location within the axis of Lekki Epe Expressway, as it is also the closest, the next bus stop before the only GRA we have in Lagos State, Abijo GRA. So right here today is all about Sangotedo, and what we have here. This is Sherwood Estate, where we have the units of our four-bedroom terrace duplex presently selling on off-plan project. And you know what? This project, which I'm standing on right now, I'm still going close and to show you details of everything. Which I'm standing on right now is a project we actually launched on November 1st, 2021. That's like 2 weeks and some days ago, and now we are here today. And one thing I love about this project is that the developer is not a kind of developer that will just pay attention to having investors' money and then setting up jamboree parties here and there in Lagos State and then buying fleet of cars. It doesn't do that. What it does is, okay, it gets the money and now starts with the needful of developing the right project, the right thing, using the best material to develop the project for you and make it look like you're actually in Nigeria, you're actually right here in Sangotedo, overseeing the project yourself every day by day. So let me take you to the details of this project. Like I said earlier, right behind me are four units of four-bedroom terrace duplex. All will be delivered as fully finished right here in Sangotedo, and it is just some plots away from the Lekki Epe Expressway. You can see it is located within a fully developed location. That is so for the naysayers that are always all about, oh, that place you are even selling for us is a bush. You can see this is a fully developed location, fully developed residential location where people are living already, and some are even doing their businesses around as well. So let me get back to the delivery we are giving you here. This is going to be a 4 units of fully finished terrace 4 bedroom 4 units of fully finished 4 bedroom terrace duplex. It is not easy, you know. So as I was saying, launched on November 1st, 2021, and as you can see already, we are already done with the raft foundation. You know, I always tell you, places like this, you see, this is a dry land, though. It is not actually sandfield, though. You can see everywhere it's a dry land. But I always say this, that if you are doing anything in axis like Ajah, Sangotedo, upward down to Ibeju, it is always advisable you do you work with a raft foundation instead of doing a straight to the work foundation, which doesn't pay as well in an area like this, and that detail is what the developer already paid attention to, and now they gave us a raft foundation, and now presently we are doing the columns in preparation for the first floor slab. You can see that this asset was actually launched on November 1st, 2021, and see where we've got to. So right there, we are going to be having 4 units of 4 bedroom fully finished terrace duplex, and each of the units are entitled to parking spaces each. And then on this axis you will be having another 6 units of fully finished 4-bedroom terrace duplex. This is something you need to key into right now. And you see this estate I'm standing in, it actually has a governor's consent. That is, it has a governor's consent, and it is within a fully developed area. Once it is ready, all you just need to do is you get your key and you move in. So now let me go back to the details of this estate itself. Each of the units is selling for 49 million naira per unit and 1.5 million naira for the documentation fee. So, and you are also at liberty to spread the payment up to 6 months without any interest. That is, with an initial deposit of 10 million naira, you spread payment of 39 million naira for the next 6 months without any interest. However, we also have the interest payment plan for 12 months only right here in Sangotedo. And you see, let me now go to the business aspect of this estate. The business aspect of this estate, first and foremost, a 4-bedroom terrace duplex can be used for 3 different options. First, for 4 different options. First, you can easily use it for you can easily use it as your home. As a place you come into whenever you are back in the country, or a place you can easily move in or relocate to and stop being a tenant in Lekki or any other axis of Sangotedo down to Abidjan. That's one. For residential, personal residential purpose, that is family residential purpose. And then number 2, you can easily earn rental income right here. Presently, a fully finished 4-bedroom terrace duplex rental per annum is ranges between 3.5 million naira to 5 million naira per annum on this axis of Sangotedo, depending on how clean or on how neat the environment as well as the building is. That's that's the factors that determine. That's 2 factors that also determine the value of rental per annum in an area like this. That's one, and then that's 2, and then number 3, you can also use it for shortlet purpose. Shortlet is on. I don't need to tell you again. Shortlet rental is on the rise now. These days people are through, and most people, tourists as well as people, businessmen traveling down for business purpose or just to spend a short period of time around, are no longer comfortable with living within a confined area like a hotel again. People want a space where they can easily, okay, even if I'm spending 2 nights or 2 days there, I want to make it look like it's actually my own. So that's why shortlet is now on the rise on this axis. And okay, if you are having a 4-bedroom terrace duplex for shortlet purpose, okay, you can easily presently on this axis, a brand new building for shortlet purpose per night ranges from 70k to 85k per night, and see 65k to 85k per night, depending on the location, the location as well as the neatness of the environment, and then the interior delivery of such apartments. You see, so if you are living it, if you can easily use it for such purpose, and being a terrace duplex, definitely, they are not just entitled to a floor, they are entitled to the ground floor as well as the first floor, which means they get to live like your clients get to live within the estate as like it is actually theirs. Let's say they are spending like a week or 2 weeks. Normally, for a shortlet purpose, the minimum numbers of days ranges from 4 to 1 week presently. So that means if you are giving it out for a week, that's 85k, or 70. Let's say 70k times 1 week, that's 280,000 naira per week. And then let's say you have 2 clients per month, and that's 280 times 2, which is roughly around 500 plus. So, and then let's now have let's say you are making up to 580 or 560,000 naira per month from it. That means in 10 months you'll be having 560,000 naira, 5.6 million naira from the unit, from your own unit, and then in 12 months you'll be having close to 6 or 7 million naira from your unit. So you see that makes a whole lot of sense. And definitely the thing is, the request for such for the apartment will keep increasing. Every day by day. It's not going to be something that, okay, and then the value as well will also keep increasing every day by day. But it's not something that will just remain static at that same price. So you see, you have one thing I love about this axis is that you have a lot of options you can easily use it for. And when the investor already knows that, okay, when your client already knows that he can easily access the expressway, less than a minute drive from the expressway, you can I'm going to show you the express once I get out there, down there now, and you already knows that it is a fully residential area that is highly secured. So definitely it will be at peace to want to people will clients will be at peace to want to rent it from you for short-let purpose. Even they will be rushing for it. That's just the truth. So let me now switch the video from here and take it to the estate delivery itself and try to see one of the engineers to put us through what the kind of the stage we are presently, and shed more light on the delivery within the estate. Thank you. So you can see, first, they started at, you can see the raft foundation. You can see how high the raft foundation is. I'm very sure if I should attempt to climb this thing without using a staircase or so, my gene is going to turn off. You can see how high the raft foundation is. You can see that. Let me even attempt it. Hey, okay, this do not tell. Okay, so right from there down here is the first unit, and then that's the parking space over there. So definitely I think the entrance is going to be, the main entrance is going to be around here. Can you see that? Let me show you. And now you see we are about to start with the the first floor slab stage, and then that's the second unit over there, same sizes. All what you are paying is just 49 million naira for 6 months without interest. 2 parking space, same sizes, same delivery, 4 units right here, and then you are going to be having 6 units right there, and that's the road over there. The expressway is just a walk away from here, and then this is where the second unit ends. You can see our men at work. One thing I love about the developer here is the guy is just so serious about giving the best, and there's one thing common about him. He's always going out of his way to ensure he delivered beyond his first delivery. In every project he has been a part of. You can see this is where the second, the third unit ends, and then this is the 4th unit. Can you see that? The company is actually paying attention to detail, and they are not just after let's be fast with you so we can collect people's money. No, investors are paying, but they are ensuring they give the best. So you can see 4 units right here, 6 units over there, and then the gatehouse over here, the main road down there, a mini estate where you don't have too much people. Just you, yourself, your family, and then couple of neighbors, you know, and it's a fully residential area. Can you see that? Let me show you the express right here. You can see this is a fully developed residential area. So can you see the express over there? Let me zoom it so you can see it. That's the expressway over there, and that's Crown Estate right opposite the expressway. Beside Crown Estate we have this estate called, beside Crown Estate we have this estate called Emperor Estate, and immediately after Emperor Estate we have Novare Mall Shoprite. Once we get to Abraham Adesanya and then Sangotedo, fully developed, by pay and moving, and it's going to be coming as a fully finished delivery. What more do you need? Can you see that? Seriousness at its peak. You know what to do to get started right here. Put the call on 0703446510, and I'm gonna gladly get a unit for you right here. Definitely at off-plan price, you get to buy lower than the market price. Like I always tell you, a present market value. But the thing is, off-plan project doesn't remain an off-plan for life. There are some smart investors which I have on my list as well that are always fast to key into off-plan projects that will generate high income for them. The truth is, by the time these units are fully completed, you don't expect to get a unit here again at 49 million naira. Definitely at that stage we'll be talking 55, 56, and then we always have some investors that are always after cashing out in the short period of time. So from such investors, you that are looking for the ready-made, you buy from them either at 56 million naira or at 60 million naira. Something you would have just used 10 million naira initial deposit now to get it, and then spread the balance of 39 million naira for 6 months. You will now go and spend more money to get it. Business wise, you know what that means. So let's leave it at that. Put that cutting on 0703446510 or 08097391641, and you're gonna be a proud landlord here. You don't need to break the bank to hold it. Just 10 million naira initial deposit, and it becomes yours. You spread balance, and you spread the balance conveniently. Thank you, and God bless you. Amen. So we are going to be having 2 living rooms, one downstairs and one upstairs. So engineer sir, please, what's the size of the living room, and can you give us a clear description of how the living room is going to be?
Okay.
Like,
this is the entry of the living room.
Okay.
This is the staircase area and the dining area.
Okay.
And on one side of the sitting room, where you'll be having your furniture arranged, it's 30 square meters on its own.
Okay,
it's
so that's where we'll be
width.
having our TV,
Yes.
furniture.
Yes, this whole portion where we are standing now.
Okay.
Just take a look at this column.
Okay, from this column.
Yes.
So right from this column
all the way down
there to that. Okay. Okay, it's the sitting room. Living room. Okay, so that's the entrance.
No, the entrance is here.
Okay, this is the entrance.
Yes, when you enter through here, this gives you the entrance to the kitchen.
Okay, that will be the kitchen.
Yes.
Okay.
Then this is the flight way to the staircase.
Okay.
And in front of the kitchen here, this is the dining area.
Okay. Not far from the kitchen. And then, okay, is there a room here or what?
Yes, there's going to be a door that leads to the guest room here.
Okay. So we are going to be having 3 beds upstairs
and 1 family sitting.
Okay. But is there going to be a door at the back, or it's just going to, okay, it's not a BQ. Okay, normal room.
Through the main living room. Okay, so
I think that's what I'm actually concerned about. And is this also going to be the same sizes that will be replicated upstairs?
No. The upstairs sitting room is it's a bit smaller. It's only taking this portion.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you describe the pillars?
Okay, from this column.
Okay.
To this column.
To that column.
Yes, and this is 4 meters in width. So by the time you remove the flights of the staircase, 1.2 meters. When you land, you are going to land on 2.8 meters by 4 meters as your family living.
Okay.
So,
but
that's approximately 12 square meters.
12 square meters. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate your time giving us the technical description about the sizes of the room is going to be like. I really appreciate that. And you know what to do. 49 million naira for each of the units. Investors are already paying for each of the units, and then right here we're having 4 units, and then on the other side we're having another 6 units. So you know what to do. Put the call through on 070-344-65109 or 08097391641, or you do me an email on comradenewithinlands@gmail.com, and a unit here is going to be yours. We are not wasting time here at all. We are all about delivery, and I think this set of engineers were also the brain behind the popular Vantage Court, right? So I guess you guys were also the ones behind the popular Vantage Court as well. Okay, so you know what we did with that Vantage series. Definitely something big, something huge and bigger is going to be replicated here. Definitely in all deliveries there will always be 1 or 2 mistakes which will be corrected here, improved upon, and then we give you the delivery. Thank you and God bless you. Okay. So as you can see, this is the proposed finishing which we are presently implementing on the site. So let me give you the breakdown of how it's going to be. This is the gatehouse, and that's where it's going to be, right down there. That's where the gatehouse is going to be. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4 units. These 4 units, with each of them with 2 car parking space, is what we are presently implementing on site right now. And then you now see these 6 units sitting right here. These 6 units are going to be right on this part of the estate. So you see, it is actually what we proposed. We are also trying to deliver without adding or subtracting from it. And if you are to add, that means we are trying to use better material, very good material, that whenever you come down to decide to see the delivery ongoing, you'll be proud you actually invested with a startup of 10 million naira initial deposit right here, and you will never regret it. Thank you and God bless you, and I really appreciate your time, Engineer Johnson. It's been a long time coming. Thank you, sir.